Ooh. Oh, I just realised it was too high when I first started. Hi, I didn't mean that big close-up of me there. Sorry, guys. Firstly, hello everyone. Hello, welcome to Wow Crochet. If you are joining us new, welcome. For my regulars, yay, we're here. Oh, wow. Every week is a very busy week here at Wow Crochet. Yes, every week. Every week. And for some reason, I'm stuck and I don't know what I'm stuck on. Hello, Kiki. Oh, this is really close, isn't it? I'm stuck on something. I don't even know what it is. Hello. 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 Hi, Karen. I hope everyone is well. What? Good afternoon. Hello, Plant Mix. Hello. Oh, who did I miss? I missed Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Karen. Hello, Kiki. Hello, Plant Mix. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all here on this kind of weird day we're having out there. Now, you may have noticed in the photo there, in our, I'm so puffed out already. Haven't even started the day. You may have noticed in our, I have started, I've done a lot. In our photo there that we have smiley face. What? We have our happy, there's the inside of him. We have our happy Halloween bag complete. He's almost the size of my head. We've got the same smile, watch. Shall I do it again? Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Now, he was finished yesterday, I do admit. He was finished yesterday, but I just, I got slack and didn't edit. Well, I did. I edited half of it, but I didn't edit the rest of it. And the rest of it got edited late last night and early this morning because I half fell asleep, as you do. No, I did fall asleep. He's got, look, Plant Mix, we've got the same smile. He doesn't have any teeth. He's missing teeth. So anyway, he's done. That will be uploaded in about another hour, I think, because it's already complete. All I have to do is press a button. Talk about slack. So there you go. He is done. He's done. Now, I know we've waited a long time for him. Oh, thanks for the nice comments, Plant Mix. I know. She's adorable, Plant Mix. She's lovely. We like Plant Mix a lot. There you go. It's so cute. So he will be uploaded today. He's a day late, but he will be going up today. I know I said I don't upload Wednesday, but yours truly just didn't do it last night, so I have to do it tonight. It is complete. No, he's so cute. He is complete. It did take me longer than I thought. I thought being, oh, this is all caught up at the back. I thought being a quick project. Oh, by the way, I'll get it again because just wanted to show you. Hi, Sherry. Just wanted to show you this. There's no sewing in this. Well, there is with all these little ends you get up the top with your handle and your eyes and everything. But the actual bag itself is crocheted in one piece all the way around. Get up the top. We change colors. We go backwards. We kind of go backwards, back loop and then back to front loop and whatever. And that's how it's worked. There's no sewing up side seams anywhere. Not anywhere. How cool is that? Now, I did one of these bags, oh, I don't know, not Halloween bags, just a bag like this, years ago. I'm not even going to say when because I don't even remember when. So I did one of these bags then, and it came across in my head when I thought, what shall I do for the bag? Shall we just do single crochets across and then sew up the side seams? Like do one long length, long thin bag and then just sew up the side seams. I thought we'll do that. But I thought, no, and then it dawned on me, I forgot about this one where you can just go round and round and round and round and round. And there you go. And I love it so much. And we both have the same smile and that's the best thing. So there you go. Am I getting too excited? That happens. Hello, Allegra. Very nice to see you. Hello, Say It With Squishy Yarn. And hello, Raylene. Very nice to see you, Raylene. Lovely to have you join us here today. Now, guys, I know what you're waiting for. I know what you're waiting for. Oh, did I bring it? I did. I'm a little tiny bit organized today. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. You're waiting for this guy. What? You're wondering, where is part 3? Now, I got to say something, guys. I popped part 1 up, I can't remember when, And then I said, I'm going to pop part 2 up on Monday morning, which I did, but it didn't go up till, late Monday night. Or maybe even early Tuesday morning, but it was late Monday night. And someone gets on our channel at about 6 o'clock-ish and says, in the morning, it says, it's Monday. You said it was coming Monday. It's Monday. Where is it? And I thought, wait a minute. And then it dawned on me, it might be Monday where this person was. What? And it's not Monday where we are. I did upload it like 10 hours later after she was talking, or whatever it was, 12 hours or something later. So there you go. Part 2 has been done. Now, from memory, we mentioned that tomorrow we are going to start the beanie, which I'll show you some part of the beanie, bit of a sneak peek. Very excited. I'll show you that in a minute. We mentioned that we were going to start that, which we are. We are going to do the beanie tomorrow. It's for sure. I've made a few mistakes, so I have to go back and fix it. I didn't say that though. But we mentioned that on Friday we would start the Christmas gear. I'm thinking maybe instead we might, if I start recording some of this tomorrow and Friday, I might get that next part of the blanket. So if you want, we can get the next part of the blanket on Friday and hold some of the Christmas gear until next week. I would rather do that. We've got plenty of time before Christmas. However, I do want to start it next week, definitely. But I just figure, why don't we do that? Why don't we just do the next part of this blanket on Friday rather than waiting until next week? Do we want to do that, guys? If I get the, oh, here we got Karen said yes. Plant Mix said yay. Okay, so we're getting some yeses. I would like to do that because we can always start the Christmas gear next week. And I've been stewing over it thinking, why do we not just do the next part to this? And I know a lot of people, yes, Raylene's saying yes, Liz is saying yes, say it was squishy. We're all saying yes. Okay, beautiful. Plant Mix says yes. Great. Look, we're going to do that. We're going to do the next part on Friday. Okay. However, I do want to upload the beanie on Thursday, and I will show you some of the beanie. I will show you if I've got it. Do you like that one? I know I put it up on the doll, but the doll's, that's why I didn't want to raise the doll so I could, but it's missing off the doll. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Look, let's talk about it in a minute. We'll get on with something else while we're waiting. All right. Now, I still haven't gone ahead with my son's friend's blanket. I'm going to do that on the weekend. So there you go. We're going to start on that again on the weekend. Now, I just wanted to mention something. Now, my daughter, as you know, has, got her own place and she's moved out and everything. So we've been cleaning up her room, her old room, with my stuff because I put a lot of the yarn that you don't see here under the bed in her room. Shh, don't tell her. And we did undone the bed, and under that bed we found tubs of yarn. Can you believe it? And not just tubs of yarn, tubs of projects that I had done and tubs of projects that she has done. And I'm sure she won't mind if I show you a couple of items that she made a few years back. Oh, I've dropped one of them. Can you just give me one moment? Talk amongst yourselves for 1 second. I'm here. Oh, I found the beanie. By doing that, I found the beanie. Okay. Oh, wake up, Mary. Okay, so this is something she created years ago, and I'm talking years ago, but check it out. And she did that for me. How cute is that? See if I can get the lighting right. I wonder if anybody can work out what it says. Or it could actually say, oh no, it can't say wow. It says mum. No, it says mama. Well, part of mummy. It says mum. So there you go. So she created this years ago. And you can tell because it would have needed blocking, or she was really tight crochet. Look at that. So you can tell that was one that she did years ago. Then a few years later, she created something pretty for me. Oh gosh, don't even go there. Something's falling. I'm too scared to check what it is. Are we ready? She created this for me, or she created it for herself. But she did give it to me because she said to me, Mama, you can have it. Ta-da! Check that out. Is it not gorgeous? I love, love, love. She's such a good girl. And as you can see, things got a little better as she got older, okay? So it's like anything. You say to yourself, why is mine not looking like the picture? Well, it's experience. Just keep going. Look, see how it still turns up? That's very tight crocheting, a bit like her mama. But these items that she made years ago, I couldn't give you dates because I don't know. Maybe when I get an opportunity to see her next week and ask her. So there you go. I just thought I'd show everybody that. And with that, and here's the funny part. And this is where I came across, because I buy Clequeton yarn, as you know, when I'm doing Grafgans. Okay. I quiver when I say that word. And I had all this yarn, it's all Clequeton yarn, in her box, one of the boxes in her room. And there's so many labels there, which meant there was a lot that I thought I had used. And I looked at this yarn, these colours, and thought, I'm sorry, I don't even recognise these colours. When did I ever use them? And I know there's pinks and greens and I use those colours, but I don't remember using together as one, and it looks like I used a lot. And I thought, no, I would have remembered this. Then I remembered that she was creating something for someone. Okay, so let me show you. Hello, Katie Berry. Hello, Jeannie. Hope you are well. She created, I've just forgotten all about this, but I found it in her tub. I hope she doesn't mind me showing you. But she did. Well, just wanted to show you, because as she got older, she got better. Now check out that corner to corner project. These are the colours in the bag. That's the first item that she made with that yarn in the bag. Now, she did say to me, I spoke to her online about this, and she said, look, you know, show some stuff off, Mum. I don't mind, whatever it is. I hope she doesn't mind this. But check this out. This is not a pattern I've given her. She created these little booties by herself, one of her own little patterns that she made. Well, I said, where'd you get the patterns from for these? She goes, oh, and I just made these ones up myself. And she created the matching beanie herself. Look at that, it's so cute. Oh, the little bootie's kicking the head. So I just thought, this is why I don't ever remember using this yarn, because I never used it. Frances used it. Check them out. It's so cute. Little beanie, little booties, and I hope she's watching. I hope she's not watching. She could be yelling at me now. Mom, why are you showing them? But check it out. I tell you, I did not show her this. This is something she would have gone off on her own. Got to get kids from bus stop. Oh, that's nice. Thanks to daylight savings for you. Oh, I forgot about daylight savings. I was supposed to mention daylight savings. Oops. And I was talking about it with someone the other day, and she said, oh, yeah, but daylight savings this day. And I thought, oh, I better let all my subscribers know. And I forgot. But daylight savings, we changed our clocks forward by 1 hour, guys. So I don't know what that is in your country. If you are in Melbourne, yay, we're at the same time. If you are overseas, oh, sorry, we may not be. And I do apologise. I should have mentioned it a while back. But there you go. Check those out. Look, the booties she created herself, her own design. I know, brand spanking new for a newborn. And she told me who she made it for, and we never gave it to them. So that was a long time ago. It's 10:19 on a Tuesday where you are, Katie Berry. Okay, so we are now 4:20 on Wednesday. Try Wednesday here in Melbourne, Australia. So there you go. I just wanted to show you that because I was going through the stash in that room just to clean out some of my yarns. Now, the Clequeton yarn that she had in that room, in that tub, that yarn right here, is in such good condition. I've had Clequeton yarn not longer than this, newer than this, it's not in this good condition. So she actually just had it in a tub. It wasn't even in a bag. All right, so I don't know. That's kept so well, so I'll be using some of that. You're now an hour ahead of us in Queensland. Okay. 12:20 Wednesday, Missouri. Okay, in the morning. Okay. Queensland likes to be different from the rest of Australia. I know. Well, it's only because we mentioned about the curtains, didn't we? If you changed your clocks forward, your curtains would burn. We mentioned that. So I thought, just out of fun, I'm going to have a bit of my coffee. I hope you don't mind. There's a lot of movement down there. I'm getting worried about what's falling. I've got puppy cuppy today. Puppy cuppy. Have a bit of a coffee. Cheers, everyone. So that is, that's Frances's gear. And I thought, why not show you? I'm sure she won't mind. I hope she doesn't mind. We're going to get in trouble later. Thank you, Katie Berry. Yes, Katie Berry, thank you. You're having tea, are you, Katie Berry? Enjoy. So I hope I don't get in trouble. I hope she doesn't ring me up and say, Mom, what have you done? It's a good conversational piece, Frances. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to tell her not to watch this live. No, it's good that she watches it. She goes to see how, see how mum loves to show. Oh, I know how I jumped straight into something else then. Show how mum loves her. Now, I jumped into something else because I popped on my top quickly and I popped it over like a red vest. And I thought, you're just having water, are you, plant mix? You're a good girl. And I realised this vest, I'm sorry, let's try shrug. I keep calling it something else. This shrug does not match the top I'm wearing. But I forgot to mention to you guys, this is a two-way top. It is. We did it in a colour. If you look carefully at your shrug, it started with your darker colour and went right into your lighter colour. But I've always worn it with the lighter colour up the top. But you can actually wear it with a darker colour up the top. So just for the live, I turned it over the other way because it's made exactly the same size on both sides. That's how this is made. And now I have like a maroon look over my red, which suits it more. I know I have the light border, but that's okay. But it actually, let me get up a bit so you can have a look. I think it suits it more. Well, it's out of whack there. It's all over the place. So there you go. I think it suits it more with the maroon looking side. So I just thought I'd mention, if you guys made the shrug, it's a two-way shrug. You can wear it any side you like. And I like the maroon side on top of the red top. So I just thought, heads up there, why not tell you? Only because I got caught out this afternoon when I put it on. I said, oh, it doesn't look right, the light pink. Just does not look right. And so I turned it over and put the maroon side, and the maroon side looks just as good. So there you go. I just, little heads up there. Just wanted to let you guys know. Am I going too fast? Trying to ram it all in. I really don't want to do an hour and a half live. Because it's just, I get tired after about half an hour. I think it's more the, there's an ADHD side of me. And it doesn't like to do one thing at one time. It likes to go bang, 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 and let's get on with 1,000 things all at once. So what I'll do, let's move on to the next. You're trying your hardest to wake Franca up. We were having a chat the other day. I don't know how she's going to go at being woken up, because when we did have daylight savings, we didn't want to, we didn't want to go to bed in the afternoon. I know, Allegra, I know. Look, I have to admit, when my kids were little, to get them in bed, we literally had to close all the drapes and turn off lights and make the place look really dark. How you doing? Yeah. Kiki has this thing with Franca, tries to keep Franca up for our lives, which is really cute. Let's get on with the beanie. And like I said earlier, I think I mentioned it, I did make a mistake. So lucky I haven't uploaded it. I started doing the cream, messaging her again and again. Oh, leave her, let her sleep, poor darling. She can watch it later. We'll wake her up in these hours of the day. Okay, so I started the beanie, and I'm really glad I haven't uploaded it because I did mess up around down here somewhere. I forgot, I don't know if the lighting's not that good today. What's going on? Let's push it forward. How's that? Oh, that works a bit better. Okay, I started I stopped the increase one round too early. Okay, and that made the beanie a little tight. Let me try putting it on so you can see what I mean. I'm nowhere near going anywhere. So right now, that should lay a little bit longer, like it should be wider, but it's pulled in tightly. Now I tried to do that stitch right there, which is the, you can't see it from there anyway. Let me talk about the stitch. The stitch is single crochet, chain 2, skip 2, and do single crochet in the first round. Then you have your 2 double crochets inside each of those chain 2 spaces. I tried to do that with this next round, but because, it should look like that by the way, but because this is not done loose enough, the whole thing is pulling in tight. So I'm going to take both of those rows undone, and take one row undone of the single crochet row that I've got right there, pop in another double crochet increase round, and then continue on with the beanie. So I'm really glad I never uploaded part of the beanie because I decided to try and do the beanie all in one tutorial. I don't know how that's going to go. Hi, Bonnie. I hope you are well. So I don't know how that's going to go all in one tutorial, but I will try. We understood you, Bonnie. It's all right. So there you go. That's what's been happening this week on Wow Crochet. So tomorrow you will definitely get that beanie if I get it right tonight. And so that you guys know how I work. I've left it over there, but what I do is before I do something as intricate as that, like as intricate as a stitch that you see, I practice on other yarn that I have in my stash. And currently I'm making a brown beanie exactly the same as that, but all in one color. And when I used the brown yarn, which was 100% pure wool, the Bendigo wool, by the way, it worked perfectly. But for some reason, with the cotton, because cotton is like really tight to work with, that it doesn't work. So some patterns work well with some yarn and not so much with another. Just be wary when you are changing yarns for a pattern. Like if someone says, please use 8-ply yarn or please use a number 2 yarn for this project, any other yarn used other than Bendigo Woolen Mills or other than Clequeton yarn may change the outlook of your project, is absolutely true. So just be wary on that, because I got caught out even this week after many years of practice. And I'm telling you, many years of practice. Can you see the wrinkles? Yeah. So I got caught out this week and I thought, oh, how did I get stooged like that? And I did. So seriously, if you are going to make a cotton beanie and you're going to practice on one first, practice on the cotton and not the wool. Now, I got caught, I got stooged, slap in my face. And so I'm going to have to change that, okay? Which is why this beanie has ended up really, really tight. I mean, I couldn't work it out. I said I did exactly what I did on the wool, and I've left it over there. I might show you the wool one on Saturday as well. And I said I did exactly what I did on the wool. Why is it not looking the same? And that is why, because wool is a lot, it's loose. It's quite stretchy and, you know, it's loose. Whereas a cotton can be really astringent, and it depends on the cotton that you're using too. And it depends on the hook size that you're using as well. So really, you just have to be wary when someone says, this is the yarn I used, this is the hook size I used. Don't change it or it will change the outlook of your project. It will. Just heads up there, because even me after all these years got stooged only this week. And I'll show you on Saturday. I'll bring it out over here and show you on Saturday. It's still sitting over on my workstation because I work on it first. And when I see it working, I'll grab the project that I really want to do and I record it, because I know it's already worked with the wool. But next time, I won't be fooled and I will use the cotton. Cheers. It's still warm at the moment. I'll give it another 10 minutes. So that's pretty much where we are at with our tutorials this week, guys. And I have decided we're not going to do the Christmas thing on Friday. We are going to do the next part of our Kaleidoscope blanket, guys. If there are any questions about the blanket before we continue, the next part can be a little tricky because it's completely different. Well, not completely, it's a little different. For the Kaleidoscope blanket, I was not used to doing the chain one in between 3 double crochet clusters, so I had to redo it. Same plant mix, same. I'll tell you the mistake I made. Yeah, it's very pretty. So it's coming along. Bonnie, I haven't had a chance. I've seen your picture, by the way. I just haven't had a chance to respond. When I get that opportunity, I will have a chance to respond. Usually Wednesday night. I have plenty of time to play with, so I tend to respond to a lot of emails and messages and phone calls and all those things that I get during the week that I don't get the opportunity. Now, plant mix, what did I do that fooled me? I've just ordered the wool from Bendigo. Oh, Kathy, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. I love it so much. I don't know why I keep coming back to the blanket. It's one of those blankets that you know it's easy to do because it's cluster stitches and you know what you're doing there, your normal double crochet stitches. But it's got that little bit of technical issue right there. Once that's done, you feel like you've conquered something. So let's go back to basic again. And you think, yay! Now, plant mix, so that you know, only after you get it. No, only after you get it. Plant mix, so that you know, yours truly, like I said the other day, this is what was falling down before. I said, what's falling down? What's falling down? Okay, so that you know, when I did this a little too easy to do and get carried away, it is. When I made my top last week, when I finished making it, I mentioned that each one of these squares were just 3 double crochets, no chains. 3 double crochets, no chains. Now, I was doing that all week. So when I had to do this, it stooged me through the tutorial as well. I had to delete 2 rows of the tutorial, these 2 rows right here, and redo them because I did them without chains. So it did stooge me as well. So just be wary, stay focused, remember the chain in between, and there you go. You literally just finished sewing in the ends of your Kaleidoscope blanket. I received my back order yarn this morning. Yay! Well done, Karen. I know, right? It's very exciting when you get it. You can start now, Karen, and enjoy your blanket because, you know, that's what we do. Yay, you got it in time. I know. Well, so everybody's happy for you, Karen. Yeah, I know, plant mix. You know, it happens, and even I can get stooged. So don't worry if it, you know, stooges you a little bit. Just remember when you're working on your next row that you're going to start your next peak, it will not work if your chains aren't in there. Just heads up there. Your count will be out of whack, and your kaleidoscope will be lopsided. So just be wary, okay? What else? We've all been there. I know, right, Bonnie? So there we go. And that's that. And I just wanted you to know, guys, that in reference to the Kaleidoscope blanket, I would prefer that be done quicker than our Christmas projects. And the reason is we've got half of October to do them, and then the rest of November to finish off our Christmas project. How many Kaleidoscope blankets are you working on at the moment? 3. I don't think I'll get the 3rd one done. Well, I'm not in a hurry for the 3rd one. That was just for fun. The 2 I am working on is this one here with you guys, the main ones, and this one here for my son's friend. So those are the 2 that I really need to get done. Definitely the one for my son's friend. I know, right? I'm so crazy, blame it. And definitely the one for us, okay? And I actually am working on a 5-point star blanket. Also, I don't know how I'm going to get any sleep this year, for a friend of mine who her niece is having a baby, I think around January as well. So I need to get this blanket and the star blanket done before January. I am in a lot of trouble. I'll get it done. Because the star blanket, the 5-point star blanket that we did not take us very long to do. The only thing that took us long was making sure we had the counts right on each side. And then it didn't really take us long to do. And then we went straight on to the next blanket. And I better get hooking. Right. So, yeah, I'll get it done. It's not a matter of maybe I'll get it done. No, I will get it done because the red Kaleidoscope blanket, this one here, I don't know if you remember the very first tutorial I put out for this blanket. There were 2 sizes, okay? This is one size, not this size here. This size here is going to be the smaller of the 2. So it's not going to be a large one. So that one will be finished not from this point, but from the one after it, okay? So I only have 2 sets to do. So that will get done relatively quickly. With this blanket, I'm also making some booties and a beanie as well. All right. So really, I don't think that will take long at all. Ours will take a little longer if I decide to do the larger. I did say I was going to do the larger of the 2, but I don't know yet. We'll see how we go for time. Otherwise, I'll just do our normal size of the small size for now, and we can decide later if we want to do the larger of the 2. So there you go. If I have yarn left from this one, I will also do a matching booties and beanie, booties and beanie, and pop it on my website. I will be selling that, okay, when I get my website up. I keep talking about this website. It's never going to get there. Not the rate I'm going. All I do is work, work, work. I should get someone else to do the website. Can someone do the website for me? So you won't be mad if we've gone ahead and continued with the blanket. Not at all, Kiki, not at all. I will be uploading the next part to that blanket on Friday. So if you want to go ahead and take that risk yourselves. By all means, go for it. Don't wait around for me. I'll be uploading the next part on Friday. However, you're going to wait till we can go out. You're going to wait till we can go out. Oh, I was, but I'm not really worried now. I'll get it done as soon as I can. There's a lot of, we're talking about the website, by the way, now, guys. There's a lot of stuff that I've written up already. I just need, you know, my daughter to go ahead and create it all for me. And I don't really want to put her under a bit of pressure yet. Her starting her new job and everything. On your 6th section already? Wow, Kiki, you're flying through this. I mean to do the web. Yes, that's correct, the web, Bonnie. But I will do as much as I can and get it ready. I'm actually, the reason it's taken me a long time is I'm writing out a lot of the free patterns that we do on YouTube here. So if you decide, oh, I don't want to watch the video over and over again, you can head over to my web page and, you know, you can get your free pattern from there. And that's pretty much what's wasting my time. But what I might do is have a chat with my daughter and say, look, get the website up and running. Doesn't matter if there's not much on it. And then we'll add those free patterns occasionally. Right now I have 2 already ready to go up. So I'll pop those 2 up and at least there's a couple of free patterns there for you to play with. There will be other patterns that I don't do on YouTube. That will be there. Some will be paid and some will be free. So when that website is up and running, you guys can go ahead and play with whatever you want to play with on the website as well. And I will advertise the website when it goes up. So don't stress. I won't leave you out in a lurch and say, you know, I told you it was up. No, I will let you know when it's up. I thought she was going to be cranky at me, Bonnie. No, Kiki, you enjoy. You go right ahead with the blanket. Don't, if you know what you're doing, go ahead. If you're still new in crochet, hold out, wait for the next part, and we'll do that next part together. However, with your next part, I'm not going to do, where is it? I'm not going to do all 4 points. I'm going to do 1 peak with you, and then I'm going to send you off on your own to do the other 3 peaks, and then we'll join it together again, and then we'll do these last 2 rows of your color. I'm going to wait for the next part. That's okay, plant mix. By all means, you can wait. And in fact, I would prefer that if, like if you are already a crocheter of say 10 years and you know exactly what you're doing, go ahead. But if you're not, stick around, wait for the next part. Plus, in the next part, you know, in every part, we have a little bit of fun. I do get a little bit silly sometimes in my tutorials. Sorry, guys. And that's what takes me a little bit long. And I think in the last one, I got a bit silly. You know, I don't know what happened to me. I think I was tired. And I just messed around a little bit. So I do tend to have a bit of fun in the tutorials as well. So if you want to break from just the monotony, then enjoy the tutorial with the humor in the background. You're still going to watch. You're cute, Bonnie. I know you will. What about 56 years? What about 56 years? I'm not sure. We'll come back to that, Karen. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hit the like. Thank you, Kaz. Hit the like button. Thank you. Oh, you do love. I know you do, Bonnie. I'm getting all excited. No, it's been like a year still learning. Oh, you've got plenty of time, Plant Mix. I'm still going to watch the videos. Love watching regardless. Thank you, Kiki. And Bonnie is talking to Karen. I know we're talking about age, obviously, there. You said crocheted 2 years. Oh, I see. We're not talking about age. We're talking about how long Karen has been crocheting for 56 years. Is that correct? What? Karen loves to watch. She just loves to have a lot of fun with her crochet. And Karen also knits from memory. Is that right, Karen? I think you knit as well. How long been crocheting? Well, I started crocheting, I was 9 years old. That's like 100 years. I'm not even going to go into age. It was a long time. Just count back 9 years from 2000. And that'll be my age. I don't do age online, sorry. You know, like I said in the past, I've always said I don't do age. I'm old as dirt. Bonnie's old as dirt, just in case anybody's interested. Oh gosh, Bonnie, you're so cute. I originally learnt when I was 15, but only really started in January. Okay, so that's interesting. I learnt to crochet when I was 5. I hated it for a long time. And it wasn't that I hated crochet, it was that my fine motor skills weren't really ready for crochet. So some children produce their fine motor skills a lot quicker than others. And I just didn't do it. And I hated it. I thought, how dare you not work for me? See how I get? How dare. And then when I was about 9, I joined a craft group at the school during lunchtime. I wasn't really into over socialising. So I joined a craft group at lunchtime and I thought, oh, why is it kicking in now? I can do this stuff. Let's see what's going on. Taught to knit at 3.5 years. Oh, wow. 3.5 years and crocheting at 4, so only 55 years. Sorry. You're cute. Bonnie, I was now, oh yeah, okay. I don't want to put age on mine. If you don't want it on there. I learned when I was about 11 or 12, but really started in October. Okay, good. Katie Berry, that's great. 50 years, oh no, I'm old as dirt. You know, I can hear movement down there. I just hope there's no mouse or anything. Ah! Well, if there's a mouse, I'd be standing up on this chair. Okay, so there's movement down here. It's the bag. There's a bag falling. It's all right. Oh, the mouse. There's no mouse. There's no mouse. Oh, I'd be on the chair screaming. The neighbours would have to come running in. The neighbours would come in. I'm not coming in. Sorry, Mary. Scream and get eaten by the mouse. I don't care. Oh, I don't run. I just jump and scream and make a lot of noise. You know, I'm scared. Let's have a look to see if it is a mouse. Oh, you know what it is? Whilst in my daughter's room, I found that. Yeah? That. And I'll show you the yarn in a second. It's very noisy. And it was just slipping down, that's all. This yarn is called Motivera Alina. It's 50% acrylic and 50% cotton. I'll show you the yarn close up in a minute. It's a really thick yarn. It is. Okay. You would need a, it says 7mm crochet needle. Whoops. And crochet needle, try knitting needle. So I'm assuming it's 7mm crochet hook or 7.5 or an 8. Look how super thick that yarn is. And the colour's cute. It's like a purple. It's like a mauve, a light purpley mauve kind of colour. It's very super thick. And there is 2, 4, 5. There's 10 skeins of this. Do you know what this means? Okay, this is yarn I actually bought for my daughter, or she bought, one or the other. When we were together years ago, we used to shop a lot. She used to come to Spotlight with me all the time. And this was one of those yarns I remember buying with her. Like, we bought it together. You can make anything. I know with 10 skeins what you can make, and it's so super thick. I have no idea what to make. Where's Sticky Stitch? Haven't seen her in some time. Oh, maybe she's just busy, you know, just busy. It happens. She'll come around again eventually when she's not so busy. Sometimes she watches in the background. And I know a lot of people, actually, I know quite a few people who send me private messages who say, I watch in the background, but I don't like to talk on social media. But I'm happy to send you a private message about, and then they discuss the project if they're having problems with it or whatever. So there's a lot of people who do like to watch in the background, but don't speak. Did you see your daughter? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. So there we go. Check that out right there. Gorgeous yarn. By the way, I didn't even know you were on, Ghost Hacker. Hello. I didn't even see you on. When did you come on? Hello. I didn't even see you on. Welcome, Ghost Hacker. Yeah. Oh, we do talk, and we do message, so that's fine. You're going to have to make it happen. I have no idea what to make with this, guys. Like I said, it is a 50% acrylic and 50% cotton. I wonder what we can make with it. We can also do a mat with this one as well as doing it with the large one, the rug. You know, the rug we're going to do. When I can get a crochet hook. We still haven't opened up properly. Actually, I have to see if Spotlight is open, because if they're open, I can go and get the crochet hook very soon. I mean, seeing your baby get, I know, right? I know. It's okay, Bonnie. I can wait. Patience. A mat. Yeah, I thought of a mat, a little mat or a rug. It's cotton at the end of the day. I wonder how solid. It does feel like a solid cotton. I'm going to have a play with this. It wouldn't happen now anyway. We've got so much happening. Is it soft yarn? Actually, it kind of is. It might be too soft for the cotton, for a mat. It's really good for a mat, really. I think maybe you can make like a, not that I really want to do bubbles, but like a bubble thing, and then your feet can, oh, it's so nice. Do you know, see how I jumped? There are mats that you make where I don't know how hard it would be because I've never tried. I've seen the stitch. You do the crochet and you lift your hook a little bit, and then you crochet in the next stitch, and then you lift it, and then you crochet. And up the top, it sort of sits like that. It looks like it's real fluffy up the top. So when you pop your foot on it, I suppose your toes would get stuck in there. Maybe it's not good for a mat. Loop stitch. Thank you, Bonnie. That's what it is. I don't know how good it would be. Thank you, Kaz. I don't know how good it would be for a mat. I don't know if it gets stuck in my toes. In my little toes. I have a very small foot. No, actually I don't. It's relatively big. I've seen lots of rugs. Look, let me have a play, and over the next few weeks you might see I won't make anything big. I'll just do like a small swatch, if you will. And a swatch, for those of you who are not sure what it is a little square or rectangle of a certain amount of rows of a pattern, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Like shag pile. Yeah, absolutely, Kiki, something like that. You made it. Oh, God, Crochet and Chatter. That would be our lovely Suzanne. She made it to the live. Welcome. We have sort of talked about everything though, Suzanne. I could do a quick update later. But there you go. This is a yarn. Make your swatch so you can keep it up. Yeah, I might. I'll have a bit of a play. Waffle Stitch would be great for that yarn. Yes. Waffle. We haven't done a waffle stitch here, actually, at Wow Crochet. We could do a waffle stitch. I may have done, I don't even know if I've done a practice waffle stitch. Let me think about it. It's been so long since I've been on YouTube. I can't even remember if I've done one. It's 2 a.m. there, is it, Suzanne? Oh, dear. Oh, the time differences. Everyone put in an order for blanket we are making. Everyone put in an order for a blanket making. Not sure what that means. You love the waffle stitch, Bonnie. I find the waffle stitch annoying, but I'm happy to do one. It's gorgeous color. It's like a purpley. Oh, it's really hard to explain. It's like a purple brownie kind. So there you go. I think we can do a swatch, and I will do a swatch. It may not be done by Saturday. It might, depending on if I get time. I doubt it. But it will be done within the next week or so, and we can have a bit of a play and find out what kind of stitches we could use for this, and think about whether we can make a blanket. Try a mat or a rug. Why is it annoying to you? I just find it sucks up a lot of yarn. That's the reality. It's a yarn eater, and I have to have more yarn. And that means having to go out and buy more yarn, as you do. I have missed something. Yeah, Suzanne, you've missed quite a bit. Okay. This, I was just saying that I found this in my daughter's room the other day, and there's 10 skeins of this. Our plant mix, thank you so much for your super chat. I thank you. Thank you for, oh, that's very nice. I'm glad you're loving the tutorials, plant mix, because I love putting them out. I love creating. It's what I do. I do admit to hate editing it, but I do love creating crochet and popping it up on YouTube so that you guys can actually have some gorgeous projects to make. I do love doing that. We are going to do this. Thank you again, Plant Mix, for your super chat. It really does mean a lot to me. And yes, we will be doing something with this cotton, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. I don't know. I've never used anything like that before. So we're going to be making something. Thank you so much again, Plant Mix. And everyone's saying thanks to Plant Mix. Oh, that's very lovely. Maybe do here we go. What was that? X stitch with it? Cross stitch? Yes, I wouldn't mind doing a cross stitch. That we haven't done one of those before either on YouTube. In fact, I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure I haven't even done a tutorial on a small swatch, Richard. Hello from the dear Arkansas. Did I say it right? Arkansas. It is 12:50 a.m. here. I usually watch without comments. Very nice to have you here, Richard. Very unusual to have fellas here. We have a couple every now and then, but I'm glad you are here. It would be pretty with that. Yes, it would. I'm hoping. Thank you, Plant Mix. Yeah, everybody's saying thanks. Very nice, Plant Mix. Oh, Karen. Karen's also done a super chat of $10. Thank you so much, Karen. That's very kind of you and Plant Mix to go ahead. I love your little little super guy. He's flying around everywhere. That's what I look like at 1 a.m. when I'm trying to edit. Maybe not. So yes, Richard, welcome again. You're welcome. I've learned so much. When I started, I could barely crochet. Well, I'm so glad you're learning, Plant Mix, and I'm so glad that you are here with us. And it's good to have someone as young as yourself enjoying crochet as well. Okay, not that you're a child, you're a big young. A big young. Does that make any sense? A big young. She's an adult young. She's not an old young. She's not an old adult like me. Thank you again, Karen, and thank you, Plant Mix. So we are going to create something with this. I may consider the cross stitch, actually, Bonnie. That is a really good idea. Oh, I hope that was you who said it. I think it was. That is me, is it, Karen? Always flying around. Not old as dirt, lol. Bonnie, you're so funny. So it was you, yeah. Thank you for that. I may consider the cross stitch, actually. I may just consider it. There are so many different types of cross stitches out there. She's a baby in our WOW family. That's right, Kaz. Hugs to Karen. Oh. Thank you, Ghost Hacker. She's not as old as dirt. Oh, you're so funny, Bonnie. Everybody's having a good old time today. Thank you for joining us today, guys. On Wednesday, I don't usually get a lot of people on, but I've had quite a few people come on today, come and then disappear because they have to go out and pick up people and drop people off, as you do when you're working in a busy life. But really, thank you for joining us during the week. It's really hard for everyone to stop what they're doing during the week while they are working to join us here at WOW Crochet. So it's very kind of you all to be here. Cheers, by the way, and this nice cold coffee that I keep leaving. I really have to get, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a cup cozy with the little button up the top here and button in here, a bit like our tea cozy. You know our teapot cozy that we did, which I believe is over there. It's too far for me to get. But yeah, we can do that. We're going to do a little cup cozy so I can keep my coffee warm while I'm drinking it. Have you done the corn on the cob pattern? Hang on a sec. All right. Wait a minute. I've been missing all of this. It's not old as dirt. I got that one. There's a something symbol to the right of the chat bar. I don't know who you're responding to there, Karen. Have you done the corn? Oh, that's the one. And only 50 away from 8K. I know, right? I saw that this morning, Kaz. I'll talk about that in a minute. I like Wednesday. It's nearly 7 in the morning there. Oh, is it really, Ghost Hacker? Yeah, I forgot to mention to everyone that we had our daylight savings happen, and I forgot to mention to the rest of the world, it's going to be an hour earlier. Oh, Kiki, thank you so much for your super chat. That's very kind of you. Everyone's doing super chats today. I'm not complaining. You don't see me complaining, but thank you so much. I do put in a lot of work here at WOW Crochet. Work that I don't like to do, like the editing. Notice how I bring that up all the time. The crocheting I love. Trying to hold your hostage. It's been a lonely few days here. I know, it's so sad. Why has it been so lonely? Oh, is everybody out working and doing things, have they? Unlike me, there's so much noise that happens in this house. It's not even half funny. No, it does get a little bit lonely here too, especially my daughter's not around. I will be looking forward to seeing her. And yes, to answer your question, or not so much a question, a statement, Kaz, we are 50 subscribers away from reaching 8,000 subscribers. Get excited, guys. That 50, when it shows up, would mean what, Karen? Kaz, tell everybody what it would mean. Bella Show, $10 super chat. She's got this little laughing, giggly guy bouncing. He's so cute. Thank you so much for your super chat. That's very kind of you. Thank you a lot. And I actually don't usually see you here very much, Bella. You are here, but I don't think I've seen you here during the week. Actually, I don't think I've seen you at all. Can you talk to me and tell me who you are? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Everyone's talking all at once. Yet so many blankets done. I know, right? Everyone's talking all at once. Sits on your head. The green hat sits on your head. Oh, gosh. Means that Kiki wins more yarn. Twice. Thank you, Kaz. Twice, you're right. It's been the longest lol. Okay, look, Kaz has mentioned that we are doing our giveaway. We are doing not one, but two. What? When we hit our 8,000 subscriber mark, because See if I can say it all in one breath. We didn't do our 7,000 subscriber giveaway because we didn't have a chance to get out and buy a lot of products. I couldn't. I messed up. So we will be doing both of them. The last 2 weeks were fun. So we will be doing 2 giveaways when we hit our 8,000 subscriber mark because we didn't do our 7,000 one. Oh my gosh, Bella, what a fab community we have. We are very lucky here, Kaz, I have to say. I think that everyone puts in a lot of their own time, their own efforts. I appreciate everything. I haven't watched in a while and I don't talk much. Well, that, you know, it's okay not to talk much. Not everyone's a chatterbox like me. Oh, just keep going. Motor mouth, motor mouth. That's what they call me, motor mouth. We're melted, were they? So we have a lot of fun here, and the community itself, they have a lot of fun. Okay, everyone, let's get a friend and subscribe. Look, get your cousin, your dog, the cat. I don't care who subscribes. Get those subscriptions up because, guys, once we hit that 8,000 marks, I will be doing 8,000 mark. I will be doing 2 giveaways. Don't talk much either. Oh, Kiki says she doesn't talk much. Oh, she's so funny. I don't think so, Bella. If you've watched many times before, you'll know that Kiki, naughty corner, very often. She likes that corner. So it's hard to get a word. You just jump in and I run my fingers. It's hard to get a word in edgewise, I know. Look, so there's when the 8,000 subscribers is up, we will be doing our giveaway. And for those of you who know me, the giveaways don't just consist of a packet of yarn, okay? So what I do is I put a little bit of acrylic, a little bit of wool, a little bit of cotton, and every now and then I'll chuck in some fancy yarn that you only get if you buy it special. Okay, and then I might pop in some crochet hooks, I might pop in some stitch markers, needles, darning needles, sewing pins, I might pop in some things, buttons maybe. Thank you, Cup Cozy, we're definitely doing. So I might pop in a few things that you don't usually literally go out to buy because you think, oh, well, I'll do without. Okay, so that is all coming up very soon. Feign innocence to you. You're innocent, huh? Okay, whatever. Oh, I believe that when I see it, Kiki. Between you, me, Franca, sometimes Plant Mix, which is usually pretty cool, and a couple other people. Oh, hello, Jay. Good to see you here. Good to see you. Are late. We're almost done. Everybody's trying to keep me. They're holding me hostage again. So, yes, we will definitely be doing our giveaway once we reach the 8,000 subscriber mark. You don't just get boring old things. You do get some really good stuff. I do very good giveaways. And the reason I do it is because I have the opportunity with the yarn that I do have in my stash. You should be feeling super now. I am. I'm superhero. Oh, not so much, but a little bit super. I'm a super chat superhero. So yeah, so the giveaway is coming, guys. Get ready, get excited, get to the 8,000 subscriber mark, guys. Get your friends, your family, the dog, the cat, the bird, the fly. I don't care who subscribes. It doesn't matter. Get them all subscribing so that we can do our giveaway. And remember, guys, I have no control over that giveaway. It's YouTube tracker. That's it, whatever it's called, tracker thing. What have we got here? I've got a good excuse. I've been to a happy funeral. Oh, a happy one. Oh, you know. Oh. Look, her cape is showing. I know, right? Nice cape. Ooh. Shruggy kind of cape. So there was a funeral. Oh, that's no good. I don't like funerals. Oh, you know, they're a part of life, aren't they? So there you go. I don't know what a happy funeral means, though. It's different. I tell you what, when I go, I tell you what sort of a funeral I'd like, really. Everybody go for a little pub crawl, if you know what that means. Everybody go and dance, because I'm an ex-dancer and I love to dance, and I want to see people crocheting. And if you're not, I'm going to come back and haunt you. I won't. Much. Sorry. Did I get excited there? I'm too excited. Out of pain, no more illness. Okay, well, Jay, that's good, I suppose. That is a happy one. I know. We don't realise that when someone passes, we're thinking about ourselves and how we're feeling, but we've forgotten all about how they were in a lot of pain beforehand. So, crochet at my funeral. Yes, please. Thanks, Karen. And strawberry daiquiris. Oh, of course, Kaz. Zip not saying nothing to the strawberry daiquiri statement there. And that is no more suffering, absolutely. And I do, I'm sort of sad for you, but I'm glad for you as well. Glad for your person, your friend who did pass, because they are now no longer in pain. But there you go. Anyways, let's get back to Crazy Crochet Lady, because Crazy Crochet Lady wants to tell you all that this is your next tutorial. No, it's not. Your next tutorial coming up is your beanie tomorrow, when I fix up my little mistake, by the way. So this beanie is coming up tomorrow. Get excited. It will be the matching beanie to our poncho. I don't know how long that tutorial is going to be. If it's not that long, I will add the drawstring for the poncho in that beanie. If not, I'll add it on Monday to whatever other tutorial I have. And then on Friday, we're doing the next part to this tutorial. Now, to this pattern. Now, heads up, that's my Friday, Melbourne's Friday, not your Friday, wherever you are. Melbourne's Friday. So don't get on at 6 in the morning and ask me where it is, because I'll be sleeping. I probably won't be, but I'll pretend to be sleeping. I just thought I'd get in quickly because I know someone asked me and I'm thinking, why is she asking me this early in the morning? I haven't even woken up yet. Love the edge on the poncho. I'd like to see something a little different. It is, yeah, it's good to see something a little different. Okay, gotcha. We're a day behind, I think. Well, the person who left that message obviously is a day in front. I don't know who they are, because I don't know if you could get a tutorial out, by 5 in the morning on the Monday, unless you're working on it Sunday night and then it goes up Monday. I don't do that. What I do is I spend all day on that Monday working on that tutorial. I edit in the afternoon, I watch it Monday night, and it goes up Monday night. That's pretty much how I work. So when I say Monday, it probably means like Tuesday morning even, So maybe I should say that instead to stop everybody thinking that it's going to come at 6 o'clock Monday morning, yeah? But apparently that person may have her Monday on that day. Like, she might be a day before us, which I find really unusual, but that's fine, because everywhere around the world is different times. I mean, the same time is just, different. It's different. We all know it's different, yeah? And there you go. So guys, that's definitely happening, and you'll be getting it Friday night. Let's just say Saturday morning in case you live in another country. So there you go. You'll be getting the next part. Let's just say Saturday morning, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Cheers, by the way, again. Yep, it's cold. No more coffee. Same time, different day. Absolutely, Bonnie. I don't think there's a country a day ahead of us. Hours, yes. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the person was just being a little bit, wanted something quick. Yeah, gone quick. Yeah, I know, right? The only people before us is the Pacific Islands. Okay, maybe that was them. Yeah, can't wait, Mary. Definitely coming up Friday night or Saturday morning. So it just depends on what country you live in. Maybe they were still, yeah. I'm not saying anything to that, Bonnie. Zip it, zip it, zip it. Maybe they, they just wanted it Monday. When I said Monday, they probably thought, well, it's Monday. Let's go. Come on, give it to me. And maybe they just wanted it straight away, and it's okay. I get it. And then someone gets on after I just uploaded the second part and says, oh, am I a little bit behind, Mary? I just, apparently I'm waiting for part 3. I said, well, I just finished. I just uploaded the second part. What are you talking about? So, just bear with me, guys. I'm not a Speedy Gonzales. Do we know who Speedy Gonzales is? Does anyone want to elaborate on Speedy Gonzales? Who knows who Speedy Gonzales is? Like a long time ago. It was a cartoon a long time ago. And Speedy Gonzales was a very speedy. Maybe they were a bit, you think they were a bit like that, were they? Yes, I figured you would, Ghost Hacker. I figured you'd know. Bonnie. I'm crocheting my granny ripple right now. Are you, Plant Mix? Oh, enjoy it. You're still going with the granny ripple. Oh, that's going to be huge. It wasn't me, was it? No, it wasn't you, Kiki. I was having a few Nightcaps chatting to Franca last night. The fastest mouse in all of Mexico. That's correct. Karen, well done. I do. And his cousin is Slowpoke Rodriguez, and he carries a gun, does he? He does. 57 soon. Oh, Ghost Hacker. Slowpoke. Yeah, I know. I got you. I got what you meant. But yeah, I remember Speedy Gonzalez. Hambre, 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 riva, riva. That's what he used to say, yeah? Hambre, hambre, riva, riva. Do I get a prize? Do you get a prize, Karen? Maybe. Your prize, you get to put up with me in your face. That's your prize. I call my hubby Slowpoke all the time. That's funny, Bonnie. So there you go, guys. We are definitely getting, I don't know why this is so high. The camera is so high. We are getting this tutorial on Friday. Next part. Miss those old cartoons. I know, right? All these weird ones that are coming out now. Having said that, I do love SpongeBob. I think I'm the only adult that loves SpongeBob. I'm serious. I love the noise he makes when he laughs. It's annoying. I love it. High five, Karen. There's your prize. Kiki, cheeky, kiki. Yeah, I do love the annoying SpongeBob sound. I can't help it. But you know, Patrick from SpongeBob is my favourite. He just is me in male version. You do seem like you're trying to be Stretch Armstrong. Not really. Yeah, no, I love Patrick in that show. He's a funny guy. He's a funny, such a dodo. So like a bit like me, funny guy. Whose birthday is it? Oh, I missed it. No, not yet. She's not 57 yet. Almost. She's not yet. She'll let us know. Don't worry. We'll make a big deal about it, Plant Mix. Don't worry. We'll make a big deal. I'll get up and sing. Yay! No, I don't sing. I'm not a singer. I like to dance, but not singing, no. Not my thing. You don't want to hear this voice with music. It does not come off too well. I have a problem with that, though. I do tend to sing-songy some of my words. And I've never noticed it until I started recording. And I played back my videos to edit them. I thought, what am I doing? No one wants to hear it sung. They want to hear it said. So, you know, I do have that little problem. It's just a tiny little problem. Everyone has their own problems. That's one of them. 23rd of, yours is on the 23rd of Jan. Is that right, Plant Mix? Hang on. Thank you, Plant Mix. 23rd of October. Yours is 23rd of Jan. You're in January, baby, like me, Plant Mix. We're Capricornians. Oh, Capricornians. When Shakespeare. Yeah. And chaineth 1 and chaineth 2. That's what I say when I'm not online, and it's very Shakespeareish. My aunt's birthday and brother's partner. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Look, we are Capricornians, Plant Mix. This is why we're so creative and so much fun. We love to have a lot of fun, even when we're sad and angry. I have 2 kids and my mum in January. Oh, that's nice. Mary, are you early January? Yes. I can give you a date, but I can't give you the year because I don't want anyone to know my age because I'm old. 8th of January is my birthday. Same day as Ghost Hackers. Is that right, Karen? Oh, that's funny. There you go. So Ghost Hackers 23rd of October. Libra scales, I weigh up the options. That's funny. 4th, 15th, and 25th. Okay, we're advertising birthday. 8th of January, I know. And it's always been a bad time because everybody's, you know, on holidays and gone and, you know, having parties. And I'm there by myself, usually. Well, I don't have my family, obviously. Previous comment. See previous comment. Okay. 8th of January. Yes, I am an early baby. Mine is 1st of December. Oh, Karen. Wow, 1st of December. And Kiki, what? You're only 25, Mary. Oh, you're scoring brownie points, Kiki. And actually, I used to always say 29 to everybody, but I can't get away with that anymore. July the 3rd. Bonnie's is on July the 3rd. Yep. So I feel, yeah. Yeah, well, see, that's right. Where you are from, that's right in the middle of your summer holidays. January is right in the middle of our summer holidays here in Melbourne. And it's not just the summer holidays, it's Christmas and everything else. Everyone's gone on holidays. Love Speedy Gonzalez, fastest mouse in all of Mexico. I know he was my favorite. I loved it. I don't know, I've missed a lot of this. Franca, I'm the third. You're with me and Franca. I'm on the 3rd of December. Franca is the 5th. And Bonnie, yes. Okay. Guys, we have done everything we needed to do today. However, I can do you a really quick update on what is coming up this week. Yours is on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Jay's is on St. Patrick's Day. She's a little Irish baby. No, not really. Not really. Not depending on where you're from. I still can't have a holiday in Australia. You can't have a holiday in Australia. Oh, one day, Ghost Hacker, if you ever end up in Australia, let me know. Give me a call. I am like 8 minutes away from Melbourne Airport. What? 8 minutes drive. What? This is true. Straight into the airport, pick you up, bring you back, party, crochet all night, crochet all day, crochet for the whole time you're here in Melbourne. Maybe not, huh? So there you go. We are definitely getting our beanie tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Now I'm going to have to refix this little error that I made. In our maths faculty, we had 1 for 16, Christmas 25, all in the square numbers. Oh, how about that? Beanie tomorrow. Maybe if I fix it properly, you would, if you won lottery. I would love to have a crochet. Oh, plant mix, we could work something out. You are in Melbourne, I think. Is that correct? Maybe we can work something out. What? We could. You are, after all, a Melburnian. We may not live very close, but you are a Melburnian. Sure, we can work something. We can go central. We can work something out. Hey, nothing to lose. Only maths geeks. You mean geeks, yeah? Get the maths jokes. Yeah, I'm not a really good math person. No. That'd be great to see everyone. So we're doing the beanie tomorrow. Friday, we are getting the next part, meat on the train. Meat on the train, I like that. We're getting the next part to our blankie. Oh, I can't wait. And Saturday morning, we do our live. Yeah, have a crochet party. Hey, I'll not say I won't say no to a crochet party. You know that. When it comes to crochet, anything crochet related, I'm happy to do. So that's what you're getting this week. Next week, we will start our Christmas gear. However, always on the Monday of the first day of the week, meet at Southern Cross. Oh, I like that. Not a maths person. I'm not a maths person, so I wouldn't understand it. Always says the one who's supposed to use maths for her craft. At Unwind when it opens up. Unwind is a good idea. I still think it might be out of Plant Mix's way. I'm not sure. Would have to be somewhere central. I mean, she's quite welcome to come here if you like Plant Mix. What? I want to crochet around a tree. That's actually, there's a word for that. There's quite a few words. I don't know what the second one is, but the first one I believe is called yarn bombing. It is actually a thing, Plant Mix, by the way. And I used to do that a lot when quite a few years ago. It just took up so much of my time. You drive. Oh, Plant Mix, we can work something out. I do have a little coffee shop that I go to here in Glenroy. I love that shop so much. It's not available right now, but I do have it. It is available. You can buy like over-the-counter coffee and walk out. I'm assuming you can buy food as well. I haven't tried it. But you can actually sit down when they open up and you can buy a full meal. You can have a full meal. This is what we do. I visit a few of my crochet friends. We get together and we meet at that shop. The shop is called Spades in Glenroy. It is a lovely coffee shop. And apparently all they're doing at this stage is selling over the counter because, as you well know, in Plant Mix, we can't go in. You can go in, you can order, go in, order, and then leave with your items, but you can't sit to eat and drink. Not yet. But that's a lovely place. I go there all the time and I actually prefer to go there. It's a place where you can relax and you don't have to get up and run around and serve everyone you get served yourself. So it's just a matter of enjoying your craft with your friends, which is pretty much something I wouldn't mind doing. Otherwise, we could meet somewhere in the middle. I don't have a problem with that. A crochet picnic in the park. Yeah, it doesn't work well in the sun, but yeah, maybe under a shady tree, I know. Have you done half double crochet romper pattern? Oh, you're still asking. I haven't had a chance to. I've seen your message, Blair, but I haven't had a chance to respond. I haven't responded to anybody yet, so there we go. You're not the only one. Crochet once you. Oh, no, that's no good. How and post it on your YouTube. We will see, Blair. I'll keep you in mind. Let me have a chat. I'll have a bit of a play. Let me have a chat. I've not done one on YouTube before. No, I admit that. Do you definitely want half double crochet? I just find that you do. You definitely want half. It just takes so long to do a half double crochet. Well, look, leave it with me. Let me have a bit of a play and I'll get back to you on it. How much of in a hurry are you? Are you in such a hurry? Because we have a lot to. She likes a half double. I know she's always saying half double, Blair. She loves a half double. There's the hearts. So we'll see. Leave it with me and I'll have you need it in a hurry. Well, it's not going to happen for another week yet because we've got a lot of stuff that we're in the middle of, Blair. So it's hard for me to just drop what we're doing. That's your favourite stitch. I know, we've heard you. Oh, Jay, that's your favourite stitch too. Okay. I like half double. No, I know. Hurry. You're not in a hurry. Okay, well, that's all good. Something to think about then. You got to half double her. That's all I know for years. Oh, really? Oh, extra cushion. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, all right, that's extra cushion. Look, I understand with half double you don't get the space. You don't get the spaces that you get in double. I get it. Have you tried the, oh, let me think about it. Double crochet. Let me think about that stitch while we're talking because I know I was doing it the other day in the beanie. Oh, it's a double crochet join stitch. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. When I remember it, I'll tell you. I love that stitch. It looks like a double crochet, but doesn't have the gaps that half double has. Double crochet together. No, not exactly. Oh, what's it called? Connected double crochet connect. Oh, I can't remember what it was called. Extended. No, not extended. Oh, let me think about it, Kaz. Because I've actually, I think I've done a tutorial on it here. I may have, like 2 years ago. And that's why it's not coming to me anymore. And I don't think I've ever used it in a project. I tried using it in a vest for my my late father. I love your hair. It's so cute. Oh, it's no different than the other day, but thank you. Your favorite stitch is double crochet or half double? Oh, plant mixes is double. Yeah, mine's double as well. I find the double crochet, it's not that it's easy, it's just that it's what you're used to when you're crocheting. So it's like a habit. It's like when you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you know what you're doing, or you have your shower or whatever, you know your routine. Double crochet, you pick up a blanket and straight away you know what you're doing with the double crochet, yeah? So I know you know with a single and a half double and everything else, but the double is kind of like the brushing of the teeth. It's something you never forget, yeah? Linked. I got it. It's called linked double crochet. What? It took so long to come out of this head. No, because I know so much, I forget the names of them after a while. I know if I look at it, I can say, oh, I know what that is and just do it. But the words, they just, they don't even exist anymore. The name, I should get the names right. It's called linked double crochet. So when you're doing your double crochet, the second one is linked to the first one. So you're not going over, you're going through a side of the stitch. Very interesting stitch. I will do a tutorial on it one day. Yeah, linked double crochet. It is one of my favorite stitches to do. It's not as short as a half double. It's not as tall as a double. It's right in between a half double and a double. It's got more of a closed look so you don't get those gaps. And I love it. The only thing is you can get confused and you can accidentally do a normal double crochet and then do a linked and then a normal, and it can kind of look a little bit out of space or out of place. I want to see linked, never saw it. You know what, Bonnie? I will do a tutorial on it. In fact, I may do a tutorial for either a washcloth, something small so that you can have a look at that stitch. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because the other day I was practicing it on the beanie. People like the tighter stitch. Yes, I know, Blair. I was practicing it on a beanie because I wanted to bring out a pattern, a paid pattern, and I wanted to put it in that beanie. that one stitch in the beanie. I had I'm sorry, not the beanie. Strike that, come back again. Um, hello. I'm doing a little jumper, okay? Just one that just slides over your head, no buttons, no nothing. Pop it over, pop it on your arms, comes out nice and long to the arm, to the wrist. Some people like it longer and over their hands. I don't do that, but that can be done. And the first part of it, the first 2 rows is one row was double crochet, one row was the linked. And then I got into other patterns with a bit of bobble and some other things in it as well. So when I did that, I thought about it. Why don't I not put the link in for the second row, the linked double crochet? And so I did and thought, oh, I really love the look of it on this particular piece. So it just came to my head thinking about that linked double crochet. So we may do a small swatch on it just for fun, so you guys can see what a linked double crochet looks like. I love the look of it, but it can confuse you when you're doing a row of double crochet, doing the row of the link, and then you think, was I doing linked or double? So you really have to focus, but these are patterns that you really focus on. They're not your basic patterns, which is why I do them as paid pattern and not a freebie on YouTube. Because with YouTube patterns, I like to keep things as simple as possible. I will do a tutorial, a little small swatch on the linked double crochet because I think it would look nice. I just love double crochet. It's fast and yeah, it does. Yep. Never seen unless under a different name. When you see it, you'll know it. It is definitely a beautiful stitch. It is, I think, neat. I think it can look a little bit solid if it kind of tightens up your work though. So if you're going to think of a linked double crochet as a pattern, remember that it will tighten up your work. So you'll have to either add more stitches or you'll have to use a larger hook. Just being wary, a larger hook with the yarn may change the look of your pattern. More than happy to pay for your patterns, hun. I know when they're ready to come out, I've got to get that website up and running. Otherwise, I'll just pop them up on Etsy and madeit.com.au. It might be easier to do that. Did you make your coat? Oh, this little top. Yes, dear. This is one of our, this is our shrug here on YouTube. We've got the shrug pattern here. It's called Crochet Shrug. No, it's not. It's called Summer Shrug. Crochet Summer Shrug. The pattern is here on YouTube. Maybe once this live goes up, I've worked out how to play and edit the live, which is really good because I never did and I never put anything in them. But once this live goes up, check the description box. I will pop a link for this. These are the playlist links, not the first part 1 or part 2, part 3. It's the full playlist. So you click on the playlist and you can go through the parts yourself. And for this, everything we've discussed today, if I've got a tutorial here on YouTube, I will pop it up on in that description box. It's cute on your face. Oh, that's cute. Now, this is the darker side. There is a lighter side to it, which I always wear the lighter one. So I've turned it over and worn the darker sides just so that you guys can see what the darker side looks like instead of always wearing the lighter one. Keep you warm and looks good. I have to be honest with you, I wear this a lot during my recording time because I don't like to wear sleeves, and I have worn sleeves. Don't get me wrong. You have some tutorials where I'm wearing sleeves because it's really icy cold sometimes, and I don't always want to put the heater on because I get a bit overheated. So I wear a jumper with long sleeves. That annoys me while I'm crocheting, seriously. So what I do is I wear a skivvy. This is a skivvy, yeah. I pull up the sleeves. I put this over me and it keeps me more warm while I'm crocheting, which is a reason why I always have it here, because I have it near my workstation on one of the chairs there, and I pop it on when I'm working. When I'm finished, I take it off and I'm comfortable all over again. But it is something I like to wear. I never used to, but now I start to wear this. It's just easier. Do warm easy. I do when I work. Yes, when we work, we do. It's one of those things. Guys, I really would love to stay. We're getting really long into this live. Time for me, you're so cute. Time for me to head off on my own, okay, and do some work and not stick around here all day. It's cold enough here to wear crochet stuff. I know. Yes, it is. You can wear your cotton stuff. They're very popular on islands, some of the crochet cotton gear. I'll have to get into that with you one day, Kiki. You will be getting this one here Friday. You're getting this one here tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for your super chats, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you for making another lovely afternoon for us here on Wow Crochet in the middle of the week. Crazy busy weeks that we have. And I hope that we can all posted my Kaleidoscope blanket on your page. Oh, did you? I'll have a look at it in a minute, Plant Mix. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye, everyone. Wishing you all a wonderful week until we get to see each other again on Saturday. Keep smiling, keep crocheting. And guess what, guys? Ciao for now. Enjoy your week. Bye, guys.